Hey guys, welcome back to the Hot Mess Express, Sabrina's Craft-nanigans. Get in, buckle in, because we're about to get ready to go. We are here today with the 5 Under 5 with Miss Emily and Miss Amy. Hey guys, it's Sabrina with Sabrina's Craft-nanigans. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. If it's your first time here, you better jump in and you better buckle up. That's all I'm saying. To my subbies that are always here and still jumping aboard this hot mess, thank you so much. I love every single one of you. Today, we are here for the 5 Under 5 challenge. Our theme was Easter tier tray decor, each item under $5. Our beautiful host, as always, is the Miss Emily with Farm Charm Chic, and this month's guest host is the wonderful Miss Amy, your singing crafty crafter. Those ladies' channel links will be in my description box, so go make sure you check them out. Also in my description box and first pinned comment will be the link to the playlist of all the amazing crafters here to give you some Easter tier tray inspiration. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you give us that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Leave us a little emoji, a little comment. Hit that notification bell so you know when this Hot Mess Express is about to roll back through again. But do it for all these ladies. They are so deserving. Hope you guys like what you see, and I will see you on the Hot Mess Express. Ooh, ooh. Okay, guys, doing something different again, like we did the other night in my last video, if you saw that one. So you see I've got an assortment of Dollar Tree items here, mostly wood items, truck, the little crates, birdhouse, a cube, little piece of fencing pallet thingy-majigger bobber-doodah there. Also have the smaller one there that we're used to seeing. Clay pot. It's one of the bigger ones. Not big, but not the small ones. Some wooden little, utensils that are on the shoreline collection during the summer. So those, of course, have been in my stash for a little bit. And then this is just a bag. All these are from Dollar Tree, I promise. As I opened them, I put them in a big Ziploc bag. I got bunnies, I got chicks, I got eggs, and I got bunny butts, I cannot lie. And we got some chickadees, too. Now, we're going to take all these wood pieces, and we're going to make 5 pieces of cute decor and a couple bonuses for you. Here's DIY number 1. Watch the magic happen. You're going to need 3 of these cubes, okay? 1, 2, 3. Need 3. I'm going to use these same 3 paints throughout the whole thing. A pale daffodil, a crisp green, and a cameo pink. Those 3 are my colors. You choose your 3 colors, whatever 3 colors you want. Or maybe you only want 2. Maybe you want 5. Your colors are your colors. These were mine for this go-around. I'm going to use these letters here from the Dollar Tree. They have black, they have white, and then they've got all sorts of different kinds of letters. You just pick your letters. You don't have to have a cricket or anything. I got those moss bunnies. I got these little tiny foam carrots, and we know that we can pop the end off and replace it with some better-looking greenery on the end right there, which is what I'm going to do here in a little bit, and some ribbon of your choice. We're just going to pile this in the center. Abracadabra, hokey pokey, poof, look at there, look what I did. Oh, look how quick that was. So I colored each block with one of those 3 colors, and then I took H, O, and a P and put hop on the blocks. I used my Sharpie pen to put the little dashes. Glued the bunny on, glued the carrots on. I'm going to show you here how to take, because one of my carrots popped off. Again, if you watched my last video, these were projects that I did last year for Easter before I started my YouTube channel, but they were just too stinking cute to not share with y'all. So I'm kind of fixing this guy up because he got tangled up in the mess a little bit when I threw him in the box, and I replaced his greenery, glued the carrot back on. That little bow there, if you missed it the other night, I'm going to show you real quick how to make a little finger bow here. This first one I make kind of too big. I use all 4 fingers, so it comes out to be a pretty big bow, but I make a tinier bow here in a second. Moose is trying to help me out, and he is nothing. Y'all, you think he's been up in the business before? He's really up in the business tonight. So pardon the Moose, okay? So down, around, over, put it through the loop you made, boop, and then pull it to the back. If I'm going too fast here, slow it down, or I'll show you again here in a second with a little one. See, that bow's too big. We don't want that big a bow. So this was a smaller one that I made, and this one will fit just right. I was just trying to show you guys. That one I only used 2 fingers and then pulled the ribbon through between my 2 fingers, and that, of course, gave me a smaller bow. Go watch my video that I'll have linked here at the end from the other night, and it shows you a little bit better how to make them. Okay, so there's that one, and here is DIY number 2. Look, there's our same colors. Crispy green, cameo pink, pale daffodil, and we'll throw some white in there. We always got to have some white. We'll take one of these little crates from the Dollar Tree, and these were from last year. They're cute little gnomes. I have not seen those this year. They have some other packs that have some gnomes and some carrots and some bunnies in them, but I haven't seen that exact pack. And presto, poof, wow, look at the magic happen. Now that one, I did use my Cricut hunting with my gnomies, but you can see I painted my top pink, my middle yellow, and the bottom green. And then I used my white to kind of go in between there. That is just a little shaggy bow on top. And all those ribbons are from Dollar Tree, except for that wider burlap ribbon, and then I just curled it, glued it up underneath, and then glued the little gnome hanging from the top. That's all that was. Now let's see this one. What are we on? Number 3, I think, maybe? Okay, so there's our clay pot. You need a chunk of foam, and it could be the green stuff or the white ball. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just put a piece of foam in there. Need a little bit of moss. Those carrots has some toothpicks. I'm just going to use the pink, yellow, and white on this one because the green is going to come in with our florals here. And you want to make sure that you have small florals and greenery on this one. Like those purple ones, the big purple ones, those are too big. But you want more of the smaller ones. That's what I'm trying to show you. Itty bitty smaller, like those guys right there. And that's all Dollar Tree floral, every bit of it. And then we need a bunny butt, oh yeah, and a little pom-pom, because that's going to be his tail. Throw it all in the middle, abracadabra, kapoof, look what we have, a bunny butt jumping into the carrot patch. See there? So you could see I painted my bunny butt with the white and the cameo pink. I just used a small paintbrush to get there in the middle, glue the cotton ball or pom-pom onto his bootay. Stuck all the floral into the foam. The toothpicks are for these little carrots. Just very carefully stick the toothpick into the end of the carrot, and then you just shove it down in. Ta-da! If you want to change your greenery, go right ahead on the top of those. I painted this pink and yellow. My dots were white, and what I like to do when I make my dots is take, press, and twist it, and then lift it. I like to twist it before I lift it. But anyway, you can see that all stuck in there real good. Going on to DIY number 4. Ain't this quick and fun? So here's a little birdie house. There's about 3 different kinds of birdie houses. And here's little chickadees, Dollar Tree stuff. This time we're just going to use the yellow, green, and the white. And then I've got all sorts of rub-on transfers and stickers, and every bit of this is from the Dollar Tree. And this is just like whatever you want to do. Look, we'll throw it all in the middle here. Moose is going to help us. Abracadabra, hokey pokey, and just a little paintbrush. That's all you need, whatever works for you. And here we go. Hokey pokey, abracadabra, kapoof. Little birdhouse. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so there's my little chickie on the front. I gave him a little flower. You can see the paint I used. I just used those rub-on transfers and stuck a couple stickers on, and Moose is showing you his hiney there. And it's just, if you want stickers on it, put stickers on it. If you want the rub-on transfers, yeet the cat, and whatever it is you want to do. And then for the little chickie there, I had to take him. He comes with little feet. I had to chop his feet off. I had to chop his little feet off to get him to sit on the little perch there. So I gave him a flower to make up for chopping his feet off. Anywho's DIY number 5. Okay, so here's these little trucks. I like the trucks that have the rails on them. It just thinks it's cuter, more like it's cargo truck, right? So there's some little foam balls. There's those gnomes again. I'm going to use pink. I need some black, and then that is Steel by Waverly, just because you need some type of a silver. Because with the truck, the black's going to be the tires, the pink's the truck, and then the silver will be like the rims and stuff. Florals, I've got some stickers. Again, I'm telling you, use the small little florals, not big ones. And kapoof, presto, bam. There you go. Already tumped it over. There's the truck right there. I colored her pink. And then the silver, there's my little Nomi. He's driving. There's stickers. You can add stickers. You can add the Nomi if you want to. I did put white on the rails. The little foam balls. Oh, and my good old Sharpie to do all my outline edging, stickers on the front, the back, all that good stuff. The florals, I took my foam balls here, and I pretty much just kind of chopped them in half, and they're pretty easy to chop in half. And then what I did is I shoved them in between the 2 slats down in there. Like, you can see better than I'm telling you, because I can't explain anything. Ignore the blood on the paper towel. So, yeah, just shove those down in, and then, you glue them on pretty good. I just glued my gnome in. It was all hot glue. That's all I used. And that has stuck together, and then just stuck my floral into those foam balls. You can see how it's all glued in there across one of those crossbars in there. But that's it. That was butterfly bead, was a bead I had in my stash. It's literally all just glued together, guys. Okay, here's 2 little extras. I showed you the wooden silverware. That sounds funny. Same colors. I just painted one each color, used my Sharpie, and then those carrots, are foam, stuck the fork on it, call me done. Okay, now, you can use the pallets or this fencing. I haven't seen this fencing palette in a while, so I don't know if they still have it. There's one of the chickadees. I had little bitty tiny straw hats, and I just cut one in half and glue it to the top of her head. That's a Jenga block, so it can stand up. Put some florals in it. So there's your 2 bonuses. There it is, guys. Look at that. Look at all that cute stuff. Did I make this tier tray? Yes, I absolutely did. I will talk about that here a little bit more in just a second as we go through. There's my little truck, hunting with my gnomies. You can tell that I painted that before I put the decals on, and now it's showing through, but you know what? We can fix that later. Guys, choose whatever colors you want. This was the color scheme I was going with last year, was the yellow, the pink, and the green, but change it up to whatever you want. Guys, do you, boo? Now, this tier tray. So there's a slat of wood that was just in my stash. And those 2 trays came out of the bonus section of Dollar Tree. And they're 2 different sizes. Like I said, that top one was in my stash. Thank you, Shelly. These 2 poles in the middle, that's a candle. Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree pillar candles. And then I just wrapped the whole thing with jute twine real tight. Just like that, you'll see there. All the way wrapped with jute twine. Now, this top one, I tried to find it on the Dollar Tree website, but I can't see them anymore. But they had that. It's metal. It had the flat base, and then it was like a metal cone. But it was all a piece of metal, kind of flimsy. It was in the vase section, but I can't find them anymore. And I didn't see it online either. So, but don't use that because it's not very sturdy anyway. I pretty much just hot glued and E6000 that whole thing together. Look, see how bad it wobbles? There goes my gnome. Yeah. Don't use that metal thing. But the pillar candles work pretty good to hold it together. It's just being 2 of them, it's kind of all in the way. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my 5. They obviously, each one was under $5. And I hope you enjoyed the couple little bonuses with the chickadee and the wooden utensils there. Like the tier tray. Guys, thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that notification bell, check out that playlist. I love ya!